Will Toledo voters see an income tax increase on the ballot in the next few years? It's one of the ideas on the table as the city tries to address a revenue problem.
And this coming as Toledo's mayor unveils the 2026 budget while looking to the needs of the future. I-Team reporter Sean Haggerty is live tonight with what could be coming down the line. Sean?
Yeah, Lee, there is no increase in this budget, but we learned today it could be coming down the line. Now, it is not the preferred plan, according to the mayor, but could help with big budget gaps. Cuts to Toledo police and fire are not things virtually anyone supports. But paying for those services is getting more and more expensive.
The best kind of revenue, and what we should all want, is to grow Toledo's population so that new taxpayers are brought into our city.
Mayor Wade Kapsakavich hopes that will happen, but those increases could be a decade away. In the shorter term, the idea of an income tax increase for voters to decide is on the table.
In the immediate short term, no one has to worry that this is imminent, but I do think we need to be thoughtful long term if we're going to continue to meet our obligations.
The mayor unveiled his 2026 budget with things like new fire and police classes and the return of the sidewalk rehab program, for example. This budget does take money from the capital fund and the rainy day fund to balance it. More revenue could decrease those transfers.
It could be that in the future we see a levy that is set aside that can only be spent on public safety. That's not in this proposal. That's not something that's going to happen anytime this year for sure. But as we look to the long-term pressures that our city faces, that's another kind of new revenue.
When could voters see something like this? The I-Team asked if maybe we'd see that as early as November 2026.
Could be. That is certainly a possibility. That's not what we're proposing today, but I think part of the debate that City Council is going to undertake I think that question will come up. The mayor also suggested the possibility of a fee being added to entertainment options, for example, seeing a Mud Hens game or a University of Toledo sporting event. He said that sort of proposal would only have to be passed by Toledo City Council, not go in front of voters. But there's no date, there's no timeline, and there's no firm proposal of that. But that is something that could come up in discussions as the year or two go forward. Lee?